Hey everyone, back in another video. Today, BFP costume R3 Speed Bonanza is out, and I've been playing it earlier today, right? I'm on a 56 win streak right now. Kind of crazy to think about, I know. I know, but we're gonna try not to lose it today in this video. It's basically the main goal. We're gonna see where we can get to, and I'll probably clickbait the end win streak after 30 minutes of the video. I'm guessing that's what will happen, but yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, here we are against JMKO7. So this is our free speed bonanza. I'm gonna quickly recap to you guys what the game mode's all about. Basically, you see here, it's R3. We get 3 random towers, 3 random powers. Our powers here will be lots of glue, pop boost, and deactivated abilities. If we skip the map, it changes the towers, not the powers though. As you can see, they're locked. He's gonna skip, so the towers are gonna change, so is the map. We're gonna have Duckling Farm Boomer. Are we fine with this? Honestly, it's a farm loadout, so it's semi-interesting. I'll probably ready up. But I'll quickly explain. So it's speed, you get faster sends, 2 rounds earlier as a matter of fact, and Bloons are also 2 times speed, so rounds go by faster, eco goes by faster, everything's faster, and it's bonanza, so everything gives you double money. No need to add anything there. It's literally just like absolutely everything in the game gives you double money. There's not a single thing that doesn't. Well, some eco powers, but that's like the only exception, alright? And because it's speed bonanza, we can do this funny little trick here where we sell the farm and rebuy it, and that gives us extra money. I don't know why I sold my farmer there. It's usually do that when you have a farm power, but here we don't, so I don't know why I went for it. But anyways, I'm just gonna like send some pinks at him because that's gonna make him leak and force defense eventually, and lower his farms in comparison to mine if he doesn't force anything. So we always take those. We always take the slight outplay, and here the goal is to get farms as quickly as possible to then spam Ray of Dooms in the late game pretty much. So we're going to be doing that. I'm probably going to burn my second lots of glue here because it's going to allow us to greed. Since our lots of glue is earlier in the track, we won't be leaking as much. Although I guess I'm probably going to end up going for the Dotling sometime soon. Like right now I would say is a great time. I'm just going to go for 0-0 for now. We don't need more than this. And yeah, for now I'm just gonna chill with this 0-0 Dotling here, and I'm gonna go for the Republic. He's finally sending a black balloon, but luckily it's not gonna hurt us too much for a while. Okay, now it is, because the blue popped, so we're gonna have to go for more, but that's alright. He's going for greens now. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna try to defend this. I'm gonna go for some yellows to force some defense on his side. Alright, gonna go for this facility too while I'm at it. Great extra like few thousands of dollars. We take those every single time. Love to see it. And yeah, obviously gonna go for more farms. I'm in a great mood today. I'm sure someone in the comments will be able to tell you why, but I'm in a great mood today. So hoping that we don't lose this win streak would really be nice. So yeah, we're on 56 to start with, which means that if I get 4 wins this video, it's gonna bring me up to 60. So you'll have to see it. Hopefully we get there. He sent me a lot of pinks to force defense. That is fair, but we're outplaying on the farms, so that's pretty good. I'm just going to keep going for more to try to outplay as hard as possible, and that's basically my idea. We do have Boomer, so defending is completely free. No need to worry about it at all. We're just going to have some fun defending stuff late game because, yeah, Boomer makes everything free. He already went for the Glaive Lord. I'm going to wait for him to send before I do that myself, although I will go for it if he does force it. But for now, he's just going for a bunch of boomers. So, I mean, I'm free to go for whatever I want here farms-wise because he's not forcing anything on me. And yeah, that's where the outplay basically sparks from. I'm going to go for some BIAs here now. And I'm just going to keep going for the maximum amount that I can. I'm going to go for this Glaive Lord here to try to defend this AI while I'm building farms. And that's going to net us a lot of money for the late game rounds, to allow us to hopefully outlast him in this late game. Oh yeah, I forgot to say too, but random powers, random towers, and we both get the same ones, obviously. So he also has pop boost and deactivated abilities as his second and third powers, as well as lots of glue, Dotling Farm Boomer, same towers as me. So yeah, that's basically the main idea here. I'm gonna go for a Ray of Doom here in the back. Gonna sell this Boomer, now I won't need them anymore. Gonna go for another one, I guess, while I'm at it. Gonna empty all of these BIAs so they're synced up together and I can collect them at the exact same time. I'm pretty sure some of them were full too, so that was nice to collect. I'm just gonna go for a bunch of like Ray of Dooms, while I'm at it, since I have extra money, and I'm gonna eco with the rest so that money builds up over time and we get up a lot of money for the late game. So that's the main plan. He also spent BIAs. I have way more than him on the map though. I have, I think, how many extra? I have 3 extra, so that's gonna net us way more money than him, honestly. So you'll have to see it. He's not ecoing either, which definitely is going to help with the outplay. So we're going to have way more money than him for the late game, and that should give us, my bad, a better chance to win. We're going to want to rush probably on round 34, something like that. Not exactly sure when, but we should fill the map with Ray of Dooms by that time, long as we empty our BIS at the proper time. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going for a round of emptying here. And going to go back to eco, and of course, going to hold this down. Actually, I'm going to build this Ray of Doom up first, sure. No, I'm going to send a few blacks so that I can upgrade stuff while ecoing a bit. I'm just going to go for as many as I can with the leftover money that I possess. And a bit of money, of course, is going to go into eco to generate us more money over time, right? So yeah, blacks are most worth it. Other than pinks, and they take slightly longer to send because pinks get sent very fast. This way they're the best, but they get sent too fast for me to like upgrade stuff while I eco with them. So I usually opt for blacks instead, which are the second best choice to do so. To eco, I mean, as efficiently as possible. Basically, like, you have pinks then blacks. It's like that's like how good each one is. Anyways, we're gonna empty our BIs on round 24. The peers. I went for all of those Ray of Dooms already, which is a pretty significant progress. He filled up the bottom of his map, but for now we don't need to do that. I'm just gonna like let money stack up, and then once round 27 starts is when I'm gonna like really start selling farms to make room for Ray of Dooms instead. For now we just want to eco and let our farms build more money as well, right? So that's what we're gonna like do. At least we have money to defend. We have defense required to defend like all of those any potential like rushes until round 30, whereas UMG HP does start getting scaling like higher. So that's pretty much like what we're going to be waiting for here, because of course rushing before like the 30s is not gonna like get us a kill, because the HP for any like balloon stays the same until round 30, where it starts going up, right? And so because of that, we're going to probably want to rush around round 34 is what I guessed earlier in the video. This is probably when the full map of Ray of Dooms die, because of course not only does the UMG HP goes up, but the speed at which they travel through the map also increases. So that's what we're looking for here. We're looking for like basically, okay, it's round 27. That's close enough to round 30 where we should start building up defense instead of our farms, so that we have everything set up to defend in case he sends us anything. We do have plenty of eco, more than we need. So that's literally all we're looking for. I'm just going to start building more of those Ray of Dooms. And yeah, I know we have 2 upgrades on the right side that I'm not getting, but those are useless because they give you more pierce. The Ray of Doom by default has infinite pierce, and the Ray of Doom by default also has lead detection, which is the second upgrade. So they're both useless and enable us to save a bit more time by not bothering with upgrading them. So really, I'm not going to like look to upgrade the right side, right? This is not Ray of Doom, now it is. And yeah, we're approaching round 30, so it's starting to scale up. So UMG HP is scaling up now with every round. Well, not on round 32, that's like round 31 and 32, UMGs are the exact same, but that's the only exception. After that, it does go up every single round. But yeah, I'm just going to fill the map with Ray of Dooms, and I'm probably going to rush round 34 like I said. We're going to want to fill the map, of course, so we have the maximum amount of defense possible. And that's the main idea. Just going to keep upgrading. And we're going to fill the map very, very soon. We're going to run out of money too, because Ray of Dooms are very, very expensive, but they're our best lineup of late game defense. So it doesn't matter. We're going to invest the money that it takes for sure. I don't even know if I'll have money to send around 34. I'm gonna let money build up from eco, and then I'll start rushing, because yeah, max defense is of course our priority, right? Pop boost is going to give us a slight attack speed boost and pierce boost, so it's kind of useless to Dotling Farm Boomer. I guess this one Boomer can get boosted, sure. Can I fit one here? It appears that I can, but... Oh yeah, we're gonna have money for round 34 rushing, alright, yeah. The round's longer than I thought. He almost filled the map. I'm gonna start rushing now. Because, yeah, we should... think this loadout should be struggling this far into the late game, right? He pop boosts, but it's utterly useless, honestly. I'm just going to deactivate his abilities in case he has a boomer down or something. I'm going to pop boost as well to boost my one boomer up, because you never know. And I'm going to target the Dotlings here, keep them here, and it appears that he's going to be dying before us. So we're probably going to be taking the win. You'll love to see it. Because of course we have a higher amount of defense than him, so we go further into the late game, and yeah, we take the win against JMK07 here. GG's to you, brother, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, we're against Rich Guy 12349, I don't know, 12,349. Heli Village Chipper, give this to me. This is a Heli micro loadout. Oh my god, he readied up. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Just gonna place my Heli here. Then we want a village. We want to anti-stall around as well, to make sure that heli farming is as worth it as possible. I'm going to eco choke whenever possible, so now I'm going to greet the village if possible. Depends though, I don't know, maybe with eco choke it doesn't work out. I'm going to go for it. And we do greet the village, which enables us to get the quad dots upgrade for cheaper, so you'll have to see it. I'm just gonna wait things out here, see how everything goes. We are hoping to defend this with minimal lives leaked and minimal, like, everything, right? I'm just gonna eco choke now that it came back up. I'm gonna go for the Razor Rotors to defend the Sens here, and yeah, we should be good starting now. Alright, we're gonna try to anti-stall this round too while we're at it. He went for the Monkey Beacon to give himself more range when the heli... Literally, you can move it anywhere across the map, so I don't know what that's all about, but that's what he wants. So I'm not gonna bother with it too much. I'm gonna go for a second heli, under the village range, of course, to get our upgrades for cheaper. Gonna eco choke again, since we can. That makes him stop sending, that's great. Absolutely love to see it. Meanwhile, he's struggling, so that's great for us. I'm probably going to be eco boosting on round 7 here whenever the cooldown comes back up. Nice. And now I'm just going to be waiting, I suppose, for him to send yellows back at me so I can target my helis here. And after that, I'm just going to be ecoing as hard as possible until we can start heli farming. Probably, like, I'm going to get up an extra heli, I'm going to eco choke here, and I'm going to start going for it. I think this is probably the best approach. So we don't need that much money, actually, to get our heli farm up. I'm pretty sure in, like, next eco boost we just do this, and there we go, we afford it. Nice. And we're gonna start heli microing here. He does eco choke, that's alright. It's pretty smart though, because it prevents me from collecting one heli crate. And I'm just gonna, like, go for a rush at this point, since we have the money too from heli farming, thankfully. He needs to afford a patchy, which is going to be very costly to him. I'm not sure if he even affords. He might, but it's probably too late. And yeah, we do take the win. Nice. So yeah, GG's to Rich Guy. And let's move on to the next game. Alright, here's Fire X1. Thankfully, he's not good at the game, so we're fine here. We're going to be chilling. The win streak lives on. You'll love to see it. Of course, he's going to ready on this kind of loadout. That's not technical at all. To be expected. We have Mountain Pass, .ng Super. He loves it. Don't know why, but you know what, we'll make it work. Yeah, the reason heli farming works, I didn't precise this, my apologies, but yeah, the reason why heli farming works in Bonanza, like selling and buying heli abilities, is because it does enable you to get double money in the Bonanza game mode, right? And because of that, usually selling and microing helis is not worth it in, like, regular gameplay, but because you get double money from everything, and that includes the heli ability, heli microing actually becomes worth it. So yeah, that's why it's good. That's why it works out, and that's why it makes us so much money every single time we sell and rebuy. It makes us like $1,000 to $2,000 profit every single micro, which is huge, utterly huge. So yeah, that's like why it's so good. But anyways, We're just gonna like keep going for some eco here. This is of course a pure eco loadout and has a chance of ending early game because it's mountain pass and the map is very short, but also has a chance of going late game, so we're gonna see how things play out. I'm just gonna go for the Juggernaut here on last, gonna go for an improved eco boost as well. Just very standard stuff here, just looking to get some defense up to defend the eco that he's doing for us, and also looking for very naturally some eco ourselves to get some money for the later rounds. So here I'm probably gonna go for the trap. There we go, got it, and we don't leak a single life. You love to see it. I'm gonna collect the trap as soon as I can, of course, to empty it, renew it, and make us some money. That's why it's worth it. And meanwhile, he's going for the trap in a very awkward spot. So, I mean, I guess he does what he wants, but come on now. You literally have a dedicated trap spot. Why aren't you going for it? Mine is pretty wrongly placed too, but it's okay. It's alright. His spot, on the other hand, is very, very awkward. So, I mean, he does what he wants, right? But it's very awkward to put your trap there. He thumbs up. He stopped ecoing since a while ago. I'm gonna stop ecoing as well, just in case. Because yeah, he's facepalming. He might want to rush here. I'm gonna go for triple trap, and we should be fine. Should be completely fine here to anything. If he tries to rush, I'll just lightning it, and we should be fine with triple trap. So I'm not too worried at all. He might want to try to all out with camos. And yeah, he does probably try to all out with camos. Alright. Just gonna go for more traps. Gonna go for this triple dot. Oh my god, we died. Okay, wow. Holy, okay. Guess that's where the win streak ends. No shot. I figured he wanted me to all out. I figured he wanted to all out me with camos. I didn't think it would turn into this many balloons and we would die. That's a shocker. Why is bro toxic? Anyway, I guess the win streak ends there. It's fine. We'll be moving on to the next one. Can't believe I lost to the guy from earlier. Goddamn, I never lose to him too. That's shocking. I guess that's why he's so toxic. He's probably won against me once. Anyway, sure, I'll give him that. Yeah, I guess one way to defend would have been going for the fan club instead of going for the traps. I'm not sure what I did there. But yeah, we do get Heli Cobra. Amazing loadout. You love to see it. You love to see some Heli Cobra. Okay, this is some luck for all of the struggles that we went through earlier. I misplayed the beginning, but it's fine. He misplayed it too by going for the heli first, so we're good in that regard. Just gonna use my even better bundles here to defend in the early game. That's really all we care about. I'm gonna be going for the eco amp as soon as I have it. There we go. And I'm gonna be going for the quad dots to make sure we're fine to the eco with blues that he's doing here. I'm going to be going for more Cobra farms to generate us some money over the rounds, while ecoing to generate us even more money over the rounds. He's going for a downdraft, so he knows what hidden micro is, because he's trying to set it up already. So that's fair to do, but Cobra farms are worth it for a little bit. Like, up until now, they are worth it. Now they are not. I'm just going to save for heli farming at this point. And of course, you do want to keep, like, ecoing and stuff, because yeah, it's going to make his downdraft struggle eventually, and we're looking to make it struggle, so that's the main thing, right? But yeah, I'm just going to like send as much as I can, and then I'm going to go for the heli farm probably now, honestly. We almost have the money too, okay, almost. Just going to very quickly do this, going to swiftly do this, and going to go for a couple of micros before doing this, going for another eco amp. Going for another heli for defense purposes, going for another one, and now we should be fine. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, bet. So at this point, we just want to micro as fast as possible. Probably gonna micro here instead. Gonna definitely want to send at him for that. I'm gonna definitely want to send as much as possible, try to punish this, and slow down the heli microing process. Gonna go for some Cobras here. You definitely want to force the Apache up, so we're gonna be doing that. And yeah, I'm gonna keep going for more heli micros. He did go for the Apache. Love to see it. That's a lot of defense force. He sold it. We're gonna instantly send back a few rainbows, just to force it back up. I'm gonna send a few more again, because we really want to force that Apache up. and this shouldn't defend on his side. Meanwhile, it's slowing his micro down a whole lot, so you'll have to see it for sure. I'm gonna resend a bit, more, and yep, this should definitely force the Apache back. So yeah, we're draining him a lot by doing this series of rushes. You absolutely love to see it. And he's dead because he cannot go for the Apache plus the heli farm. Meanwhile, we had Cobras to constantly send rainbows. So yeah, complete outplay, GG's to OKX Devil, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, here's AMG. We're 23 minutes into the video. This might actually be, well, we're not 23 minutes into the video exactly, more, maybe like 22 or 21. But fact of the matter is, we're approaching, honestly, quite soon the end of this video. Like, we'll probably have a couple of games left. So if you guys have enjoyed the content so far, you know what to do already. You can like the video and subscribe to the channel. Reason for that, takes you literally one press of a button, nothing more than that. That's all it is. Well, one press of a button for each. That's all it is. And it enables me to like get this video out to so much more people because YouTube loves it when people like and subscribe. They absolutely love it. So, I mean, if you want to support me with the press of 2 buttons, you know what to do already. Not gonna like hold you on the advertising any longer. Well, not the advertising, the like shameless plug. Yep. And another shameless plug actually to finish things off. I do have a Discord server if you want to join that, like talk to me, join my clan, whatever it is. The link for that is in the description down below if you're interested in joining it. But yeah, here we have Boat Motor Super with Quick Shot Knockout, Balloon Snipe. So, I mean, basically what the slowdown is, right? It's really just try to make the opponent choke using Quick Shot Knockout because around indoor pools in the map is obnoxiously short. So that's the main idea here. Mortar is going to be pretty useful to us, of course, to like try to defend grouped a little better. We're just going to go for a rapid reload and increased accuracy. That should be enough. And we're going to knock out Destroyer when he gets it up. There we go. And hopefully this makes him lose a bit more lives. Okay, well, he didn't lose anything almost, but you know what, we move. It's okay. I'm going to go for the Mortar as well. Like the bigger blast and the Bernie stuff, because it does help a lot with like defending yellows and stuff. Meanwhile, he's struggling a fair amount, where we're almost no lives lasting. So yeah, we're in a better position here for sure. Love to see it. Just gonna go for a second destroy here, and we should be fine to those pings. He went for a Balloon Buster, which is Flare. I'm gonna go for like maybe 2000 eco, just whenever round 9 ends, I'm gonna stop ecoing. And that's all I'm gonna do for the time being. Then I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna like save up to defend stuff, because yeah, Quick Shot Knockout is scary. We're gonna get 2.2k eco. All right, works for me. And here we absolutely want to Quick Shot, because you're left pressing the Quick Shot button. And I'm gonna, of course, knock out this Mortar. And he does Mortar Stall instead of the big one, so that's a fair thing to do. I'm gonna send a few Camgra rainbows, and hopefully that makes it choke. Almost dead. Okay, bet. And I'm gonna go for the Quick Shot Ceramics next, of course, to try to like force another choke maybe. You never know, it might work. Just might. So I'm gonna go for like a lot of these. He does Bloon Snipe one of them, which is pretty surprising, but not going to judge too much, and he does die to the Quick Shot Ceramics. You'd love to see it. Definitely Destroy Spam was the way over like big one and stuff. So GG to AMG, and let's move on to probably the last one. Okay, so here's player 3669470. Love to read the numbers. We have Sub Wiz Mortar. He does skip it though. We're on area 52 now with Cobra NG Super. Give that to me. We have Quick Shot Salted and Shield. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last game of the video. So if you guys have enjoyed it so far, you know what to do. I'm not going to say it again. But I'm just going to remind you guys that I would appreciate it if you did it. But yeah, we're not going to get salted on one another. We do have the Shield that tremendously helps us out with like defending salted and stuff, so not worried in the slightest about it here. We're just going to want to eco as hard as possible basically, and that's going to be that. I'm just going to go for more Cobras on strong here, and it should help us defend enough where we do take a few lives of shield, but nothing like that's like crazy enough where it even matters. So yeah, we're just going to want to keep ecoing with blues, going to keep getting up Cobra farms for the time being, because that enables us to get us the most money. He does adjust us, which is pretty stupid to do for now. because I mean, sure, our camo detection is expensive. It's cleansing foam, but I mean, I guess I did go for one on accident, so I'm gonna keep that up. But yeah, obviously adjusting is not the play, simply because it's not worth it. The rounds, like the AI rounds, are not good enough for it to be worth it. So I mean, I'm just gonna like keep going for cobras at this point. That's all that's worth it, and I'm eventually gonna go for I guess a cleansing foam to not leak too much to like all the adjustment that he's doing. Although our shield that tanks the AI is gonna tank those for now, so we're fine on it. For the time being, I'm probably going to want around 7 adjusts, because I mean that's what's most worth it, definitely. I'm going to go for 1 cleansing foam. I'm going to go for a lot of adjustments, and I'm going to spam yellows at him. I'm going to go for an extra 9-inch nails though, just to make sure we're fine to all this stuff. Even the second one will have to do. But yeah, I'm going to go for a bunch of adjustments here since it's round 7, and we do have actually strong AI for once. So that's when it's worth to adjust. I'm just going to adjust again. I'm going to go for more adjustment. And now we do have a lot of adjustments on the screen, which will definitely make him struggle a fair amount, I would assume. I'm going to go for a balloon trap at this point. And I'm going to go for a 9-inch nails back, of course. Okay, he did break our shield for now, that's okay. I'm just gonna like collect this trap. He did get a few lives assaulted, nothing too crazy at all, so we're fine. And I'm just gonna go for a second trap here to make sure that we're completely okay to all of the eco stuff that he sent. He only got 8 lives assaulted, it's really not that big of a deal. And yeah, we now want to basically defend adjustment as hard as possible. And we also do want to get a more cleansing foam to make sure we're okay. And yeah, round 14 adjustment is going to be very, very scary. So we're probably not going to be defending that, just for the record. I know it's sad, but we're probably not going to be defending it. I'm just going to go for more adjustment here. And yeah, we do have free traps here at the entrance of the AI path, which will definitely help us a lot. I'm just going to keep going for more adjustment. Going to keep going for more cleansing foam. Please let me go for it. Thank you. Gonna go for more. Gonna go for more round 14 adjustment. And he should be dying here, we hope. Does he? Let me please clutch all of this up. Nice, he dies and we don't. Okay, we're actually defending that. That's crazy. So yeah, GG's to player, and that's gonna be it for today's video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please don't mind the one choke that I had. It's really not that big of a deal, I swear. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. The win streak did end at 50, unfortunately. 58, yeah. But, I mean, I hope you guys didn't mind too much. Overall, great video. I liked it. It was great vibes. And yeah, I do, of course, encourage you to also write a comment down in the comment section down below if you want to put in a bit more effort to support my channel. On top of the usual like and subscribe stuff, you know the drill. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one, and have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.